This is Ian Lamont, founder of Lee Media Consulting, and I run an online e-commerce business. I often talk about bogus passive income schemes and scams. Today I'll be breaking down the vending machine passive income schemes. If this helps, please take a moment to like the video and subscribe, and let's get started. So you can see that this is a YouTube search result for vending machine passive income. I've grayed out the faces, not because I particularly want to protect these people, but because even if it wasn't these people doing the scam, it would be somebody else doing it. And there's a lot of people trying to cash in on this scheme. I was alerted to it actually by an article in the Wall Street Journal called Chasing Passive Income, Americans Turn to Vending Machines. And it really actually broke down in a very helpful way the way that this business works and the type of people who are attracted to it. And basically what people want is they want an easy way to make money. And these videos that pop up, including the two that are right at the top here, it looks so attractive. I make $3,000 per month from one machine. So right away, you can see people doing the calculations in their head. Oh, all right, if I have 10 machines, then it'll be $30,000 per month. That sounds like a lot of money. However, what these people do not break down is actually $3,000 per month is an outlier. A lot of machines don't make anywhere near that much. In fact, this Wall Street Journal article, there's a couple lower down in this article. I'm not going to show their faces, but they're making $120 per month from a machine they placed in a gym. So $120 per month versus $3,000 per month. That's a huge difference. And of course, these people that are promoting the vending machine passive income schemes, they're only talking about the good stories. They're not talking about the bad stories. They're not talking about the reality of dealing in this particular industry where you buy a used machine for $1,500 or $2,000 or $500, and they need to be cleaned. Many of them are broken. They might get vandalized. There's all kinds of other issues you have to take into account. You need a warehouse in order to stock your goods, or a storeroom or something like that. You need a vehicle to be running back and forth between your storehouse and the vending machines that you have all over town. And there's all kinds of other costs that come up. One thing that really shocked me actually about the Wall Street Journal article is they said lots of people are buying their goods from Costco or Sam's Club, and that just blows my mind. And as an e-commerce seller, like, I work with a professional supplier, or my own goods. They're distributed through a distributor or a wholesaler, but these folks are just going to the supermarket basically to buy their stuff. So they're paying a markup right there. They're not working with a grocery wholesaler or retailer, and it's not the ideal way to do things in my humble opinion. I actually have a relative who does this business, a vending machine business. But it's a side business to his main thing, which is running a restaurant. And if you think about it, running a restaurant is actually it's a complementary business, because when you're not working at the restaurant, you can be stocking up your machines. If you have a wholesale grocery account with someone for your restaurant food and drinks and things like that, you can probably get goods that you can sell in vending machines as well to stock at a lower price than you would at Costco or Sam's Club. So that's one way to do it. But my cousin, he's not making millions from that. This is just like a kind of like a thing that he can keep going on the side. One thing that I do recommend, if you want to get into this business, go to the NAMA website. And NAMA is the National Automatic Merchandising Association. And they're basically the umbrella organization for running this type of business. And they have lots of different ideas and resources that people can use. Unattended retail design guide, for instance, to how to set up, like if you have a space that you're renting, how to set up the vending machines to make money, like if it's in the basement of some building or something like that. And they have the knowledge about that. And they're also a lobbying organization. They also have realistic information about the kind of the ins and outs of doing it. So this is one place to go if I were going to get started in this particular business. But actually, after reading this and after reading the Wall Street Journal article, there's no way I would ever get involved in this business. It doesn't sound like a passive income business at all. It sounds like a time-consuming, risky business where costs are high, the chance of your machinery breaking down is high. You have lots of other kind of ongoing costs you have to deal with, from warehousing to stocking up on snacks and drinks to buying the software to manage your money. You have to clean the money that you get. Like the Wall Street Journal article really explains what are some of the problems. Now, after hearing this, you may be wondering, well, all right, well, if these people aren't really making serious money from their vending machine passive income schemes, then how do they make money? And actually, what I did is I looked up the person who was profiled in the Wall Street Journal article, and let me see if I can find it here. I went to their website to see what they're doing. So there's actually two ways that these folks are making money. One of them is just through the straight up number of views and subscriptions they get on YouTube. So they're getting like hundreds of thousands of views or thousands of subscriptions, and you can make money from that if you keep on posting content. So these people are making money just on advertising from YouTube. The other way that they're making money is, in some cases, they're running a masterclass. So this is a masterclass run by one of these vending machine gurus. And basically, it's like a mentorship program. You get monthly Zoom calls with other people at the same time. You get a weekly one-on-one Zoom call, continuous access to an exclusive Discord server. That's like a internet bulletin board. And then unlimited access to over 15 hours of pre-recorded training videos. And you're paying, I don't know what the price is for this, but usually, judging from the Amazon passive income schemes and masterclasses I've seen, it's usually at least $150 per month, sometimes as much as $250 or $300 per month. So you get roped into these masterclasses. You pay a lot of money, no refunds after 3 months, and then requesting a refund, they make you jump through a whole bunch of other hoops, including a legal requirement if you join this vending machine masterclass to cooperate with any follow-up queries to determine the eligibility amount of the refund. So these people, once they hook you, they don't want to give your money back, and you're paying a lot of money to join it. I looked at the other schemes that are being run by these two people in particular. This person, I couldn't really tell how he was making money other than getting a lot of views and advertising hits on YouTube, because the links that he has in the show notes for the video, it points to some weird news site I've never even heard of. So that may be just a way that this news site is making some extra money from YouTube advertising. This person, however, it's pretty ingenious. If you go to the links that he's promoting, it's actually, he's running like this service that basically advises people for a hefty fee, I imagine, on kind of taking care of debt problems or taking care of legal problems related to your business. Like it says they have attorneys on staff or whatever. And of course, that makes tons of money. So if he gets 735,000 views over 2 years, and you can be certain that a couple hundred or maybe even a couple thousand are ending up on the website. Some of those convert to customers of their legal service or debt reduction services. So that's how that particular scam works. But be really, really careful if you're getting into vending machine, kind of a way to make passive income or a side hustle. I just don't think it's a realistic way for many people to make income. Apparently, it's a very oversaturated market, and the only people who are making money are the people selling these posting these YouTube ads, or selling ancillary services such as the business advice services or these very questionable master classes, which don't really sound like that have that much value at all. So this is Ian Lamont from Lean Media. If this video helped, please take a moment to like it and follow me. If you go to leanmedia.org, there's a link in the show note. You can find out more about how to run an e-commerce business, which is what I do for a living. Thanks so much for watching.